Crazy, huh?
Hey, mate, sorry.
What time is it?
Yeah, well, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
Well, Craig, for a performance like that, can you harness that heading into the off-season? How do you use that sort of heading into the off-season?
Yeah, tonight was pretty important for a lot of reasons. You talk about you come here with nothing on the end of the outcome really, unless you kicked a ridiculous score. We built the week up around our fans and the high purpose. You put the Collingwood jumper on and an incredible supporter base. We got to honour that. You got to honour the jumper from. Apparently, there's close to 800,000 supporters supported us this year for home games, which is thank you so much for the year. Clearly, we're sitting here not where we want to be. I said to the playing group, we'll sit and watch finals with a bit of a sick feeling in our guts because we want to be playing finals this time of year. But the game gives you feedback. We're here, 24 rounds in. The game tells you where you sit, and we right now sit on the out. So we've got work to do.
It's obviously a new experience for you. I know you've had a short coaching period, but it's a new experience for you. It's a year without finals. How are you sort of approaching it on a personal level, I guess?
Yeah, no, it's been a challenging year. Like everybody, every coach and every footy club will tell their story. We've got all our own story to tell. It's going to be hard watching. It will be, because you could say that we're playing a brand of footy that may challenge a few in the finals, but that's been a bit of pie in the sky stuff. But we like to think it. 4 of our last 5 games have been wins, and the form, other than 10 minutes against the Swans, has been pretty strong. So. We started to steer the ship a little bit towards where we wanted to be, which was important for us.
It looks like that you're going to keep quite a few of or if not all of the 30 pluses, the main 30 pluses on the list. And you obviously, it's well documented that you're one of a few clubs that had quite a long injury list this year. Do you feel that if you keep everything together and you get a good run, you can go into the top 8 again next year? Yeah,
well, I haven't looked at the live ladder.
Yeah.
But I can imagine that we're only a couple of games off second, are we? Third? I'm not sure. So that's small margins, isn't it? So with whatever the story of we want to run with, we're not far off based on 24 rounds. But we still got work to do. This is a marathon of a season, and we thought you needed 14 wins to get there, and that's reality. We didn't get there. We got 13, and we needed more than that. Lots of lessons learned internally, and then lots of lessons about individuals as well.
How much have you learned about some of the younger players, particularly tonight you brought 4 in? They all seem to do really well.
Yeah.
Going forward, how important is that for regeneration of the group as well?
So pleasing tonight to see Ed Allen probably turn his last 4 or 5 weeks around at VFL level to really spike. 9 or 10 possessions more than what he had, clearances, contested possession, all the numbers, and then go out and do it out there. To transfer that form to AFL has given us all a little bit of excitement. We go, hang on a minute, this young kid's coming, which hopefully then spurs him on to want more of that, and then comes back bigger and hungrier. And there's some pleasing signs. Will Parker, Joey Rich has played a lot of footy. Charlie Dean did the job tonight, and then throughout the year we've had everyone got exposed. So we learned a lot about our list, which is important now to reset and go forward.
Just on Ed, it was obviously a deliberate decision to start him in the centre mounts first up. A bit of responsibility for him.
Yeah.
How do you see that
we're probably just going to repeat what I said. We're wrapped with his endeavour. Like, he's just contest to contest. He's an elite runner. He's played 2 games. But it's really pleasing to see the second game when we put him around where we want him to be. We draft him as this guy. It's really pleasing to see him perform on the big stage.
Do you anticipate you'll be busy in the trade free agency area when you talk about your list to look for improvements?
I hope so.
Yeah? I
hope so. We sit here wanting to improve, so those acquisitions or bringing talent in that makes us better, I'm hoping to be really busy. It's not my job, but I'll be pushing people to what's going on. Let's look at all avenues to make us better.
Would a key forward to help out Dan McStay possibly be one of them?
I'd love a key forward. Tonight we had none at some stage, but and I don't want to denigrate Dan or Checkers, but they've been out for a major part of the year, which has left a big hole. So, if you know any just out there that want to come play for Collingwood, let me know. But they're hard to find.
40 possessions each for Nick and Josh. You must be pretty happy to have those two on your team.
Yeah, no, that's every week you ask me about Nick, and it's hard to add more layers to Nick, but Josh is really his last 6 weeks we put him to half back, and we got a spike. It's exciting, meters gained, great ball use, overlap run. Every team wants a weapon off half back, and Josh has become that for us. We take that away in the last 6 weeks with great comfort, thinking, this is going to be really important for us going forward.
Did he play under duress at stages this year, Craig? It's easy you can say it now because it's all over, but he seemed like there were stages where he did play a bit hurt.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he probably had 3 weeks where he didn't train at all.
Yeah.
We had many like that, but we're not alone. I'm certain that 18 clubs would have something similar.
Do you think this could be the performance that might tip Nick over the edge for a Brownlow? It looks like another 3 votes for him.
Well, it'd be nice. It'd be nice for him to get rewarded. He's an elite player in the competition, but there's a couple of really good players out there. We got exposed to Isaac Heaney in a quarter. Wow, that guy is a really good player. I'm a massive fan of Bond. Massive fan. I watch him from afar. And this mob next door, I haven't had a chance to reflect on Melbourne, but Max Gawn's a player of a generation, isn't he? And the way he goes about it, and they've had a tough year, and it's a very competitive group. So I just want to pay my respect for Melbourne and Goody for the challenges ahead of him.
Obviously, Darcy Cameron's been one of your success stories this year. Was it a good experience for him to go up against him tonight? Yeah,
he's gone forward a couple of big steps forward. Darcy, his year he'll be arguably in their top 2 or 3 best players and the best and fairest, and I'm not sure where that sits in the competition because I don't watch every game and every individual, but he's been an elite player in our team and marking the ball extremely well, got sticky fingers, and he's had a terrific season. Yeah.
Just a word on the lightning break. Obviously, you've got 10 minutes left of your season. It's effectively a dead rubber. What do you say to your players to sort of go, well, boys, let's go again?
Oh, it's a crazy time, because you don't know when and how, and we're all sitting there waiting for confirmation of what it looks like. Pretty simple. We don't have long, but we coach just looked at where we're going to play players. But main message is we want to get to the line. We want to finish well for our fans. Don't let up. You see us fight to the last second last week. We want to fight to the last second every week. We're 10 goals down against the Hawks. We want to kick the last goal. That's the DNA, the culture that we want. We want to fight. We're winners. We want to act like winners right to the end. A lot of behaviours that we want to keep repeating, and so that was the main message: get to the line, and we finish strong for our fans.
Darcy Moore, is it a concussion? Is that what it was?
Yeah, he got some delayed symptoms at half time, and they made the call straight away. So seems okay in the rooms. I wasn't aware of the incident, so I can't comment on that.
No, getting booed. Do you have to say anything to him?
No, like I've said before, at home when I'm watching footy and I hear booing, I just say to little Charlie, my 8-year-old, say, Charlie, we don't boo. We're just not booers in our household. That's just our household. Thank you so much for the year. I appreciate it. Thank you.